So here we have the Jaguar XE on a 16 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some of the controls on the inside. From the outside you can see it's a four-door car with alloy wheels and tinted windows. I'm going to start off inside the boot area first of all. As we approach the back of the car you can see we have reversing sensors and plenty of boot space as well. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car. And then, as I said, we'll hop in and run through some controls. Now that we've done a full circle of it though, you can see it's in excellent condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. We have the speedometer on the left-hand side, rev counter on the right-hand side. In the centre, we have the fuel gauge, coolant temperature gauge, the trip computer, total miles for this car, which are 58,079, and it will show you what gear this car is in. It's an automatic, so of course we're in park at the moment. If we back out to the steering wheel next, we have our phone controls over on the left-hand side, stereo controls as well. On the right-hand side, we have cruise control and speed limiter. Behind the steering wheel, the minus and plus pedal so that you can change up and down a gear manually with this automatic gearbox. And then over into the center, the main touch screen. So as you can see, we have color satellite navigation, which is accessed down in the bottom right hand corner here from the main menu. You can of course pair your phone up, which we're not going to do at the moment. When it comes to media, we have DAB, FM and AM radio, auxiliary input, Bluetooth audio so you can stream your music wirelessly once you've paired your phone, and we have a climate control menu as well, so you can determine the direction of the air from here. We have physical controls, which I'll come to in just a moment. We've also got our heated driver's seat with 3 different heat settings, and the same for the passenger side just there. So below that we have the physical controls for your climate control. You can adjust the passenger and driver temperature up and down from here. Fan speed up and down just there. The air conditioning is on at the minute, so you can turn that off and on again. You can hit auto. The car will now maintain the temperatures you've asked for by taking full control of the fan speed for you. You can override that whenever you wish to. You can also control the heated seat and the direction of the air from here. Press that button and it will come up on the screen that we can make adjustments from there. Main volume for the stereo, the start and stop button for the engine. We've got the dial that is essentially the gear lever. So we've got park, reverse, neutral drive and sport. When you switch the ignition off, this will sit flush to the central console and raise out again when you start the engine. We can turn off the stop and start. We can change the driving setup of the car for dynamic, normal, eco and then ice and snow. We can turn off our traction control as well, and then we've got an electronic handbrake just there. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Surrey Specialist Cars. We'd love to hear from you soon.